protective hairstyle. How do you keep it, or how do you maintain your protective hairstyle? How can you maintain your protective hairstyle, and how do you maintain your protective hairstyle? Protective hairstyle is amazing, one of the hairstyles that everybody do want to have. Let's see how can we protect our protective hairstyle, be it a braid, be it what. How to maintain them? How to maintain a protective hairstyle? You can wash them regularly to maintain them, especially if they are braids. With braids, you can always wash them regularly, and that will also help them to maintain. And after washing them, you can always apply oil on them, and they will look back to the life like shining and looking quite nice. And these way you'll be maintaining your brain very well, especially if they are braids. I mean loads, not lines. But if you have lines, me, if I have lines braids also, me, I do wash them. I wash them and apply the oil in the lines very quite well, and it's looking again renewed and shiny and absolutely gorgeous. You should wash and maintain washing your protective style. Wash them regularly each week, like each week. That also remove the dirt, just the way normally you can wash your natural hair every week. This the same, also you can wash your protective hairstyle also once in a week, and this also will help them to remove the dirt from your hair, and your hair will be remaining smooth as well. Make sure that your scalp is well moisturized, and if your scalp is well moisturized, this will make your protective style to maintain it. It will maintain your protective hairstyle, also will be protected and maintained if your own scalp is already, or it is maintained moisturized. So make sure that your scalp is well moisturized to help also your protective hairstyle and your own hair. It is very essential to make sure or to maintain that your scalp is well moisturized. Alright? Because when you're having the protective hairstyle, most of the time, when your skin dry or your dry scalp, it will, when it go dry, it will start itching, and with itching, that is what will cause also your protective style to be broken very fast and leave you. So make sure that your scalp is very well moisturized to protect it also from itchiness that you want to itch your hair, and that will make your protective hairstyle also to be broken or to be damaged very fast. And also as well, it's not good for your hair. It will bring hair damage, as in, whereby you do the protective hairstyle, and when you remove them, you're getting the shock of a shocker, a whole ball, like it went with your hair, because you never washed normally your hair, you did not also moisturized it the way it's supposed to be, or check that it is well moisturized when you're having these protective hairstyles on it. Make sure that you check on that. There are so many substances that can lead or maintain the moisturizing of hair, like leave-in conditioner, hot oil, and deep conditioning. This will help your scalp always to maintain the moisturization, whereby your hair will never go dry in a minute. Protect your hairstyle when you are sleeping. Protect your protective hairstyle when you are sleeping. When you are sleeping, that is the time that also the whole body is well relaxed. And so that is the time also any part of your body, it's getting also relaxing time. And this will make your hair tangle in any way or another, because your hair grows always. It never stops to grow, whether you are eating, whether you're sleeping, whether you're walking, it is always growing. And now when you are sleeping, you will not be noticing that you are growing. They are growing. That's why there would be so easy for them to be tangling each other. And for your protective hairstyle, also when you don't protect them when you are sleeping, they will be damaged very fast, and you won't believe, like maybe you do it today and tomorrow you having it already damaged, and maybe you're considering, oh, it was a wrong protective hairstyle. But no, it's maybe because you also don't consider wearing something on your head when you're sleeping. And this way, if you don't wear something on your head when you're sleeping, obvious it won't stay for so long. This hairstyle, it will loosen up itself very fast or go old very fast. So make sure that you protect your hair when you are sleeping. To keep your protective hairstyle looking out very nice all the week, make sure that you protect them when you are sleeping. And this way, for sure, you will enjoy your protective hairstyle. Another maintenance is to reduce the updos. You have to reduce the updos. The more you do updos, the more your protective hairstyle will be itchy and will be stranging your hair, and it will breaking your hair. And them also themselves, they will also be loosening up. Imagine if it is a braid, it will be so tired to hold your hair. It will be straining up, and sometimes they even fall down with your hair. If it won't fall down with your hair, of course, it will break your hair because it will stretching up your hair out, like plucking it out. And if it is your own hair that you are doing it to protective hairstyle up, of course, it will go away with some edges of yours or even your own hair. You will it will pluck your hair. Anything to do with updo, most of the time you have to be careful with this. If you've done this a better way, if you've done this week or updo, maybe next week you might or consider another hairstyle, but not every day one updo. Please avoid this. It will pluck your hair all out. It will pluck your hair. Avoid as much the updo styles, because also sometimes also the warmth of the hair or the warmth of the body, it also carry away the hair where it is surrounded by the updo. It let you bald again. You don't want to be bald. Don't want to be bald. So in this case, you have to avoid as much as possible the updo styles. If it is twists or braids or matuta, I don't know how you call matuta. So if it is braids or twists, you can consider that you can also redo the edges. You know how to redo it. The edges, you just pull down the hair, you roll it and pull it under the hair and pull it back. It will look absolutely new again. If it is lines or whatever sort of lines, you can always pull back the edges also as well back if it is your own hair. Make sure that you redo the hair also, and this way it will make your hair look neat and new every single day. Your edges, you can do them as much as the hair you want it to stay. You can see how long you want the hair to stay and how long you want the hair to stay. That is how much you can always redo these edges, and this will be refreshing your hair. One thing, and that is the end of this maintaining. For sure, don't let the protective hairstyles stay for long. The way they are called protective hairstyles, they might be very, very, very hair damaging. They can damage your hair for very short time. The longer they stay, the longer they also damaging your hair. So make sure that this protective hairstyle, you don't let them stay for very quite long time. You understand? In this case, it won't break your hair, just to avoid the hair damages, to plucking out your hair. So in this case, you try so much as possible not to let them stay for very quite long. Anyway, this was the end of this video. I'm going to check on my children. This was the end of this video. Until next time, and this is tomorrow. Next time is tomorrow. Let's talk about hair again. Okay? Ciao, ciao. Till next time. That is tomorrow. Bye bye. And thank you for watching. Bye.
Cruising down the highway, windows down low. Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every seed's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. City streets pulse with energy so bright. Neon signs flashing in the depths of night. Skyscrapers stand tall, reaching for the sky. As we pass by, with dreams flying high. No maps, no plans, just an open road. Wherever it leads, we'll happily go. Each sight, each sound, a memory to keep. In this adventure, dreams run deep. On this road, every